This is my approach for the test assignment 2 question, that is the switch. This item right over here behaves like a switch. When I click it, the switch is on, and when I click it back, the switch is turned off. So this behaves like a switch. Now moving on to the code section. This I've made use of checkbox. This is a div class inside which I've made this slider with the use of checkbox. Moving on to the styling section. In the slider div, the div that I've used for the slider, I've given some height and width to it. The position of the div is absolute, and I've given some left and top 50% to make it align to the center. This is the border radius. I've given border radius of 44 pixels to make it rounded over the corners. Background color initially is light gray. I've given transition of 0.4 second so that it moves smoothly. When I click it, it shows that smooth effect. The switch input is set to display none so that that checkbox icon is not visible. And I've made use of the before pseudo class for making that switch button, that small rounded button. The position of that is also absolute. The height and width of that is 24 and 26 pixels. The left and bottom margins are given to it. Since this is absolute, so I have given left and bottom to it. The border radius is 50% so that it looks round. The background color of that is white. The transition is 0.4 second. When the checkbox is checked, then the slider background color changes to blue. That's when it looks like checked, like the switch is turned on. And when the input is checked, the sliders before pseudo class, I've transformed that item translated to 30 pixels in the x direction, because of which it looks like its switch is turned on. It's moving on the x direction by 30 pixels. So that's how I've done this. Thank you.